What's up, guys? Back in today with more Hana-Kimi, this time for episode 2 of season 2. I've got to apologise, I would have added this reaction into the first episode reaction if I knew there was going to be 2 episodes releasing today, but I just had absolutely no idea. Been a couple hours later and I just saw that there was a news tweet about them releasing the first 2 episodes. I was like, oh, really? So yeah, come back to it now after watching the England game, which we thankfully did win. And yeah, looking forward to the second episode. Was a pretty good first episode. Again, a little bit accentuating. Is that the right word? Showed a bit more creepiness, honestly, in the last episode. But I'm hoping my guy Nakatsu, is it? You guys are terrible with names. Hopefully he gives the girl a chance. Looks like he was at the end of the last episode. So hoping to see them doing well. He was in good spirits. He was in very good spirits. Good. See, I imagine he wants her to be a bit jealous, perhaps. The right path, eh? Interesting. Do you reckon he's looking at that in a homosexual way? Like, oh, this is the normal path. This is the straight and heterosexual path. That should be the case. As I said last episode, this was set in a, but not just set, but I say set. They have modern smartphones, so I'm not sure when this is set. But the manga of this came out a long time ago, when things like being homosexual and transgender and such weren't very common whatsoever or very accepted. So I wonder if he probably means it in that regard rather than the regard of like, oh, I'm choosing the right person. More so, he's choosing the kind of right sexuality. As I said, I maybe feel like he might want her to be a bit jealous, and I think that'll say a lot to him if he sees that she's not. I mean, it'd be even easier if it was the case that he saw that she was jealous, and it'd be like, oh wow, then she does actually like me. But we know we ain't seeing that. Probably. I just hope it goes well with these two. She does seem very nice so far. Also, not a bad hobby to have. A bit of a baker. That probably wouldn't be too good for me. I'd be eating a lot. Oh, look who it is. Karasuma. Well, of course she did. Just like a dog. Young man in love. Who did she hear this from? I was going to say a minute ago, her name does sound like Karasu, doesn't it? No, period. These, I mean, this looks a little bit less, much worse last time. Why does he rub it himself? Not something he can do for you, but help. Let's go, a little bit of trial. Yes, sir. Please make me stronger. It's the training arc. I'm not sure how she thinks that's going to help in this situation. Maybe it was the thing they mentioned last episode about the karate being more for your less so about physical, more mental and stuff. I don't know. But to overcome this situation, we will train in karate. Sounds like just the right answer. Gonna see any of it? I've kind of. Am I being really forgetful? I feel like I'm just like I've missed something. Maybe I have missed something from season one, but why is it all now so open about her, like saying stuff like this? The stuff last episode about why she moved over here in the first place. Apparently, everybody bar me knowing that she came here directly for him. Like, I feel like I've missed something. Like this sentence here, I just don't want to lose to Kara-san when it comes to you. Like, when did we get so bloody out, like out there with this stuff? Don't get me wrong, I remember getting pretty damn close towards the end of last season. A few moments that I kissed, like the drunk stuff and so on and so forth. But I don't remember getting it so open like this. It feels pretty like I don't know. It feels like I missed something. It's like I've skipped a few episodes or something. He's just pointing out what was the case. Oh, we did see some ice creams in the preview. Going well for these two, though. Almost going too well. Chestnut ice cream. Can't say I've ever had that. They got off. Oh, what are you doing? At least your thumb. If not your thumb, lick it off. Like, come on. You handkerchief. Okini. There it is again. Maybe that's just his way of saying thanks. Oh, I hate macarons. Like, they're some of the worst food ever for me. I fucking hate the texture of those. It makes me feel horrible just thinking about them. I hate the texture of those. I really like it. I despise even seeing them. It just reminds me of the horrible texture, like chalk on a chalkboard, but food. God, I hate macarons. Get them off my fucking screen. Ugh. Honestly, it makes me feel horrid just thinking about the texture. Ugh. Looks so stiff. Okay, does this not get fucking boring? Just watching this guy jump. She's got a good leak here, hasn't she? She's got a good information source. Oh. Sorry, guys. Well, I don't think a little learning is a dangerous thing. I think too much learning could be a dangerous thing. Not every one of them, but I do feel like you do actually need some of those elements to be like a top sports person. But I had a feeling these guys knew each other. I thought that she might be getting some information from him, but no. I reckon she fancies him. Fair enough. Ah, so he was like mean to her. Ended her. You killed her, did you? Oh yeah, fair to say, she probably doesn't fancy him. She seems to like the younger boys, apparently. I kind of want to see that now. A few times this show does that, where it's just like it tells us about things and things happen that we want to see, but we don't actually see. Just show us. What's the harm? Just show us a little bit of that. Might not be present in the source material, but that's why this is not the source material. This is an adaptation of that. You can add a few things here and there. See, this is how you do it. Finger, the tongue. Oh, this guy is like one of those rock things that like change colour based on your mood, isn't he? This guy. I don't remember too much of this guy from the first season, honestly. Seems to be a bit more prevalent already at the start of this one. Yeah, what the hell is she eating? Need to get that close. Off he goes again. Like this fucking guy. But I wish you weren't. I wish you weren't. Fuck off out of my life. Devil. What is going on there? Brother. They didn't even do it right. What was that? Seriously, what was that? Is that intentional? I mean, obviously intentional, but why are their hearts so far apart? I mean, it kind of makes sense a little bit. I mean, it would make a bit more sense if her heart was in the middle and his heart was like over here. But what is this? I'm just doing C's. Looks a bit awkward, no? Maybe this is them like mid pushing together. But yeah, I wish he weren't in love with Ashia because again we know that she doesn't. Well, I don't. It's not the case that she doesn't like him. She just obviously like really likes Sano. Um, it's just a shame, isn't it? Because I feel like he's going to give up this relationship with this lovely girl because of this, and it's just a shame, honestly. He sure is. So far. What'd she notice? A woman's intuition perhaps noticing the situation a little bit there. Well, not yet. I won't go that far yet. I get why he feels that way though. he's so he's so out of it. And off he goes again. This guy. Oh, bit of disguise. What do you even call that? Scarf wrapped around her head. Oh, what's that? A picture of her with what? Oh, it's a picture of him? Why? Only one noodle. First time I can say I've heard that. Why the fuck are you giving that out to underage students? The fuck? Only one noodle. Okay. Good thing, buddy. Why do you have that on you? Why was it so like? I mean, it kind of makes sense nowadays with like phones. Just like, why has he got that like printed out like that? It's crazy work. Also, who took those photos? Nakatsu's funk. What do you mean by that? There's a lot of weird stuff that he put in the 2 episodes. I don't know. What the hell is Nakatsu's funk? Gonna choke her out. Your karate's no match for my wrestling skills. That was a bit weird, wasn't it? I'm not guilty. And off he goes again. He's running a lot this season, hasn't he? He's actually gonna tell her? Oh yeah. See, again, this is a massive shame. This is a massive shame, bless you. Yeah, I think she might have caught on in their last date. That's a damn shame, Nakatsu. That's a damn shame because you've just given up a pretty good thing for nothing. What will be nothing. I mean, doesn't sound like you gave her anything anyway. Here he comes. I love you. Yeah, I love how he's shouting out like that. He's like 2 meters behind her. I love you. Yeah, there it is. And all the boys have heard. Do you want fair play to you for saying that like that? Yeah, a bit of an awkward situation. Again, fair play to him for saying it like that in front of everyone. Big respect there, but again, it's just a massive shame because I mean, I hope I'm wrong. Well, I don't hope I'm. I don't know if I hope I'm wrong or not. But the obvious thing is that the show is gonna like end with Sano and Ashiya together, right? They are the main couple. You know, he's just like, yeah. So it's both a shame and it's also pretty awesome to see him kind of say his true feelings at the same time. But it does just like, yeah, it's painful. But yeah, another good episode. Another good episode. I feel like I've like missed episodes with some of the stuff. Like maybe it's just my bad memory, but I don't ever remember people being so open about Ashia's kind of reason she's here, and yeah, is that just me? Let me know. Let me know what you guys think about that. Oh, young love. I do wonder how many. I'm going to assume this season is going to be 12 episodes again, just like last season. School trip. How did you know? Yeah, school trip. Here it is. Hanazakari. So I wanted to go to the source material. So again, I'm going to assume this could be 12 or 13 episodes. How long is the source material? 23 volumes and 148 chapters. So I imagine this is like 2 chapters per episode. So that means we'd be at like 50 chapters by the end of the season. So nowhere near finishing. I was just thinking, do you reckon we'll get to the end of the series by the end of this season? Doesn't seem like it whatsoever. I think I heard when this did first release that they are planning on doing like a full adaptation of this. I might be wrong in saying that, but I feel like I heard they were like fully adapting it or something, or at least there'd be like a lot of this. Um, Ryan, yeah, 36. Oh no, I'm not sure if this is a full adaptation, but yeah, it says here 36 episodes confirmed. So will that be like the full adaptation? Maybe the chapters are actually shorter. Maybe they adapt 3 or 4 chapters per episode. I guess that would make sense if they were planning on fully adapting it in 3 seasons. But yeah, yeah. I mean, judging from the comments here, it seems like people are pretty adamant that they're probably going to be adapting all of it in these 3 cores. So okay, interesting. But yeah, I think I was watching. As I said, pretty good second episode here. Nakatsu, be a very admirable, bless him. Again, huge respect for coming out at the end of the episode here and just shouting it like this. Big respect for him, honestly, for just like pursuing this in the first place. But also, as I've been saying, a bit of a shame, honestly. But well taken by this girl. She was really nice. I maybe assumed there'd be something bad about her at some point, but no, she was just a really nice, lovely, down to earth, sweet girl. So hopefully, we might see her get a happy ending in forthcoming episodes. But yeah, another good episode. Looking forward to seeing the school trip next week. But let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys would like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And I'll see you guys then with episode 3.